Hey, what is up guys? ScardiMard here, bringing you my very first Call of Duty gameplay. It's a pretty good gameplay. It's 45-2, and right now I'm going to apologize if the video seems like it's a little glitchy or choppy and it's a little sped up like right there. But that's the way it was given to me. I can't control that. So my first video, so my name's Jordan, I'm from Canada, and I'm going to talk to you guys about, we'll tell, I guess, the story of what got me into Call of Duty, what got me playing it, and Xbox and all that stuff. So it was a while ago, I was probably 11 or 12 years old, and the Xbox hadn't just come out. It was a little while, okay? And I had asked my mom to buy me an Xbox and Halo 2 because I had a little bit of experience with it before. So I decided, my mom sent it to me and everything was good, but we only had one controller, not knowing that the fucking thing didn't come with 4. So it was basically, I want to say mine because I'm the only one that played it a lot. But when we got more controllers, my brothers definitely played with me, and they were really bad, so I just wrecked them. But that's not that's not a point of the story. But I played Halo 2 for a long time, not on Xbox Live because I didn't even have internet at the time. I was just straight up playing campaign, doing super jumps and glitches and shit. And I played that until a couple months after Halo 3 came out. And I didn't get Halo 3, but one of my friends got Halo 3. I went over to his house to play it, and it was I thought it was the best game on in the entire world. Like, I fucking loved it. And we tried to play some matchmaking, not knowing what to expect, wrecked. And we played it, and we were going fucking 3-28, having an awesome time because you didn't, like, when the first game comes out and you're not really experienced too much, you think that's all fucking fun, no matter how much you're getting spawn killed or cross map no scope or none of that shit. So we played Halo 3, and we had played it to the point where we had both gotten decently good, I should say, sorry. And I remember one point I went over to my friend Justin's house, and he had asked me, hey Jordan, you should come over, come level me up, play some team SWAT, whatever. I'm like, alright, sounds good. So wrecked, and we did that. And Brian, because he had Xbox Live too, and I didn't still, so we had Brian came online, and he told us, go get COD 4. We're like, what the fuck is COD 4? Like, I don't know what that is. And he kind of described it to us. Oh, it's like military, yada yada yada. And I'm like, okay, well that sounds pretty gay, but I'll get it anyway because it's only $10. It's renting it for 24 hours. We walked to Blockbuster and we rented it, for the day. And the lady was, she just wanted Justin's mom's phone number, and so she could just call, like, hey, your blah 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 wants to buy this game. She's like, oh yeah, it's fine, whatever, let him buy it. He's like, okay. So we did that. We brought it home, popped open the game, and we decided, we'd play it. Me saying, okay, we're gonna switch the controller every death, and me saying that, being all cocky, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking, this game's gonna be just like Halo. I'm gonna fucking tear asshole, and I wasn't even that good at that point. But that's what I thought. So we popped it in, spawned in. I don't remember what map it was, but we got wrecked. Okay, I died in the first 15 seconds, sniped right to the head. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, whoa, a kill cam, that's cool. But I'm like, hey, that didn't count. I only got to play for 15 seconds. He's like, yeah, whatever, dude, that's all good. He's just texting on his bed. I'm like, what the fuck? I died again. He's like, haha, my turn. So we ended up switching back to controller about 30 times in about 5 minutes. Okay, like we were, for lack of a better word, we were getting butt fucked. So we were introduced to Call of Duty as it, being really hard, and everyone was amazing. There weren't any shitty 10-year-olds or nothing like that. So we put the game down, and we decided, we're just gonna keep playing Halo. So we played Halo for the rest of the night, doing what we did, no homo, having a good time. And then I just kept playing Halo after that for a long time. I'm pretty sure I didn't start actively playing COD 4 and right before World at War came out. But so I remember, like, one night I was sleeping over at my buddy's house, not Justin but another friend, and I woke up one night and I put in Halo, and I'm like, oh my god, Like, this is still so fun. Like, I got a perfection that game. It wasn't my first one or nothing, but that's what happened. I got perfection. I'm like, wow, like, that wasn't even that difficult. And you know, like, what? Like, I gotta have more competition. Like, this bullshit death. I was like 2 kills away from moab right there. But I needed more competition, so I decided put in COD 4. I'm like, okay, everyone's good at this game. So I remember I put in a game. I used the M16 on Overgrown. I am surprised I remember that, but that's what it was. And I remember, like, I was still doing pretty bad, obviously, but I was doing way better than I would have expected. Bullshit death. And so I was having so much fun. You know, that was before everyone in Call of Duty was all fucking cocksuckers and douchebags and shit, and calling you a fag just for, you know, putting in your mic and talking. So, you know, it was really fun, and I played that for probably fucking, you know, 8 hours straight. My buddy was sitting behind me, dude, like, how do you fucking play this game? It's so bad. I'm like, look how much fucking fun I'm having. And I thought, you know, that, like, for Call of Duty, since it's so hard, I thought, you know, like, 4 and 17 was good. And everyone's fucking yelling at me, calling me a faggot and a bad kid and shit. But at that point, I didn't care, because, you know, I thought it was so fun, you know, not just being able to, you know, run over kids and plow through them. And that's what happened with that. So I ended up playing, you know, I ended up liking COD 4 instead of, you know, playing Halo with my friend. I just wait until I could play the Xbox when he was on his computer or whatever. And so I started getting into Call of Duty, and that's where this commentary is going to end. But thanks you guys for watching. I'm going to continue the rest of it in my next upload. So thanks for watching, and see you guys soon. Eddie's bad.